Sometimes it's time to branch out. And when we had the opportunity to hire a new video editor, meaning our old video editor messed up pretty bad, when we had that opportunity, I knew it was time to do a little experiment. So in today's video, I want to talk about what our hiring process looked like to find a new video editor. Let's jump into it. I don't want to go into too much detail about what happened with the other video editor, but the main issue was he started increasing the prices of his videos without telling us, and just increasing the price on the invoices over and over again. So we were paying this guy, and that was a huge flaw in our business system. Basically, I didn't tell our CEO that there was a maximum amount that these people should be charging. So he just kept paying the invoices and there were no checks in place. Huge miscalculation, but it could have been way worse. I think we lost maybe $1,000 where, if it had kept going for months and months, maybe we would have lost 100 grand, who knows? So I'm glad we caught it when we did, but in order to stop that happening in the future, we have moved to Upwork and we're hiring video editors on here. They're tracking all of their time and there's a maximum cost per video and a maximum number of videos they can do in a week. The first thing I want to show you is the job posting we put up, which also goes through how we're doing this test. So it's very simple. The post title was video editor for YouTube channel, and the description was looking for a video editor for the Alex Berman YouTube channel, a link to the YouTube. Check out a few of those videos. Most of the content is vlog style and we do 3 videos per week. Here's an example of a finished video, and I linked to one of our videos and the raw recording. I linked to this video that we did, 15 ways to write and personalize a first line in a cold email. And I linked to the raw recordings in Dropbox so that they can see it's a video file, it's a screen recording file, and it's an audio file, all put together into one finished video. Please include the pricing in your proposal, looking for a flat rate per video. Thanks. I said $60 a video, and you will be asked to answer the following questions. Why do you think you're a good fit for this project? And then to link a video that you've edited. And that was it. It's good to put a budget on Upwork because people will come in almost exactly on the budget, as you can tell from this data here. The high bid was only $100 per video, and the average was right there, $59.67. So all of the video editors, the 15 that applied for this job, all came in around the budget. And the reason why only 15 applied is I hired 3 video editors within about 24 hours. If we had kept it running for longer, I'm sure there would have been a lot more video editors applying. So the proposals came in on Upwork, and the first thing I did is looked at the cover letter to make sure it was customized. And if you're applying to jobs on Upwork, this is a huge thing. Hiring managers, or really I should say me as a hiring manager, will look to make sure that you've spent time on this proposal and customized it before sending it out. So here's some Tudor, who I didn't hire. Cover letter, hello, I can create you outstanding videos. I work really fast and close to perfection. My portfolio can be found here, and it's 88% job success, so I didn't hire him. We got Daniel. Hi, my name is Daniel. I am a top-rated video editor in Upwork. I've read your job description. I can edit your video. So I looked at Daniel. This is what I did. The cover letter was good, so I clicked over to Daniel's profile, and then he links to his portfolio, and I watched a video. So if you're finding video editing work on Upwork, the cover letter is important, but even more important is the portfolio. And so I looked at this guy's portfolio, and not that I wasn't impressed, it just isn't the type of video that we're going after. This guy does animations, so it wasn't exactly what we're looking for, so I moved on. Now let's talk about the ones that I hired. Here are the 3 that I hired. Notice 2 came in at $60 a video, 1 came in at $45, and yet I hired all of them. 93% job success, 100% job success, no job success, but he's been a documentary editor for the last 5 years. I ran the exact same process I just talked about on all 3 of these, meaning I read the cover letter, I went to the portfolio, I was impressed by the work, and so I hired them. Once I hired them, I sent this quick sentence. Here's the first video. Look forward to seeing what you create. And I linked to the base files in Dropbox for a video that ran on the channel a couple weeks ago, how my brother got his first job using cold email. And that's the same as the sample that I put in the job description, which is, it has the main video, the screen record, and the audio file, all put together. So he accepted the offer, they all accepted the offer. I put 3 offers in, 3 accepted, and they got to work. Now, let's look at their videos, and I'll show you exactly how quick I made this decision. It's very clear to me as a video producer who I chose. Let me know in the comments if it's different, but here we go. Here's the first video from Dean. 2 of the video editors delivered rough cuts, and 1 delivered a final product, just so you get a feel of how they work. 2 delivered on frame.io, which is a video approval platform that our old video editor used to use as well, and 1 delivered on Dropbox. So let's watch the videos, and I will turn them off when I assume somebody watching the channel would also turn them off. Recently, my little brother moved out to Los Angeles, and it was my mission to help him get a job. And not only that, not only was it my mission, we succeeded. We got him a job. It was within a week of him. I'm out. All right. Number 2. This is how fast it is. Recently, my little brother moved out to Los Angeles, and it was my mission to help him get a job. And not only was it my mission, we succeeded. We got him a job. It was within a week of him living here, and he's working in his dream industry. He wants to be a DJ. He's working at a recording studio. And in today's video, I want to go through the actual cold emails that he used. All right, I would bounce right there. A little rambling. I liked the whole intro process though. The little picture of LA. Notice in this first video, this guy just let me run with the pauses and everything. Recently, my little brother moved out to Los Angeles, and it was... It's a very stilted way of speaking with a lot of pauses. I don't know why I talk like that, but I don't find it engaging when it's in video. So notice how this other video editor cleaned it up. Recently, my little brother moved out to Los Angeles, and it was my mission to help him get a job. And not only was it my mission, adding those images really helped move it along. And I'll say and exactly how I said it in that other video. And so let's look at the third video. So that worked, and then he put that other cut in here, which kept you engaged in the video. Let's look at number 3. Off the bat, the audio is not final on this one. This is the only one of the 3 that did not incorporate the audio file into the video. I'm gonna give him this note, but ignore that for now. Let's check out how the flow of the story is. Because anyone can be taught how to edit audio. Can they be taught how to tell a story? Possibly, but it's not what I want to be doing. Recently, my little brother moved out to Los Angeles, and it was my mission to help him get a job. And not only that, not only was it my mission, we succeeded. We got him a job. It was with... So he cleaned it up a lot more. I like that he put the hands in there. Within a week of him living here, and he's working in his dream industry. He wants to be a DJ. He's working at a recording studio. Simple. And in today's video, I want to go through the actual cold emails that he used to get a job. A lot of these are based on what worked for me when I first moved to New York City, which in turn was based on Ramit Sethi and some of his teachings over. I think this one, if you throw music in it, exactly like we have on the YouTube channel right now, and maybe some of those animations, it's good to go. Of the 3 editors, this one's my favorite. We're gonna hire him. Second favorite is this guy, and this is V1, so he's open to notes. This one, I am going to not hire him. So what I'll do on these 2 now, the next step is to hire both of them to do final videos, and that's it. We'll have 2 video editors now. 1 video editor was not enough for the Alex Berman channel. As you guys can see, you know, we've got a good aesthetic now. I've got this Basquiat hoodie that are $275 on wohello.com. We have this painting back here. Thanks for watching the video. If you want more content like this, feel free to subscribe to the channel, give it a like, leave a comment below. And if you want the actual contract we use for new business calls, check out experiment27.com/contract. If you want the actual proposal we use at Lorelia Pictures to sell documentaries, that is experiment27.com/proposal. And if you want more clients for your agency, so if you sell design work or web development or iOS, mobile development, anything like that, corporate social media, and you sell to billion-dollar brands, you want more enterprise clients, that is what we do all day at experiment27.com. So check out that website and let's talk. I'm Alex Berman. Thanks.